Hi everybody, this is Dorothy Kilty, and I'm here today with the 5 Days of Easter 2022 collaboration that started by CaraBrandonCreations and DearJulieJulie. There are also 23 other creative collaborators who are joining in on this and whose links you'll find below. These are the dates coming up, and today, March 30th, is day 2. Okay, make sure you tune in on Wednesdays and Fridays until April 13th, when we'll follow up with a summary of what we've created and the roundup of everything that's done. I want you to, don't forget that both JulieJulie and Cara Brandon have kits available in their Etsy shops, and they're 50% off until March 31st. So you've got today and tomorrow to go ahead and buy your kits. JulieJulie's added a new one as well that has some marvelous pages in it. So I hope you'll join us, and please use the pound 5 Days of Easter collab, 5 Days Easter 2022 hashtag, so that we can find all your creations too. I want to show you the 2 pages that are being used for today's collaboration for day 2. From DearJulieJulie, we have these lovely images and stuff, and from Cara Brandon, we have these little file folders and some other things that can be added. Okay, let me show you what I'm making today. And I've already started them like I did before to give you an idea. So I've cut out the file folders, and what I have done is backed them with some coffee dyed paper. So you have the coffee dyed paper inside these. And then this is one of DearJulieJulie's, DearJulieJulie's, one of the pieces from hers, and I'm just adding that as a flip on the inside of this full file folder. Okay, very simple design to help make it, and then the inside of this can be a journaling page. I'm going to add some more things to it. It's going to be fun. Okay, this one, I'm also going to be adding a flip. Now, in the earlier one that you saw, I used washi tape. You can see here I used washi tape to add the page. This time I'm using sari silk for it. Mostly because I think it's going to be a little bit of a stronger hinge on this. So I've already added it to this picture here on this side. So I'm just going to add it on the other. Now I'm using my, Fabri-Tac, and I'm just going to put the Fabri-Tac, no pin in it. So of course it's stuck, plugged up here. I hate it when I forget to put the pin back in. And I'm just using a paper clip right now. I have fancier pins around, but okay, so now we're just going to add the glue on this side of the sari silk. Okay, and then, whoops, added to the wrong side, but that's okay. We'll put this on the back. Now these file folders can be tucked into pockets. They can be just rubbing the extra glue off. They can be tucked into pockets. They can be glued in to the book, however you want to use them. But here we have the start of those 2. Now this one I'm doing a little bit different thing with. This is like a belly band that came off of DearJulieJulie's sheet. And I'm going to glue this on both sides right across the middle of this. I've already folded this in half, so it's ready to go in. So let me just add glue on each side. And I'm going to put this right here. I tend to use a clip or something to hold these down most of the time. And as you can see, these are going to stick out a little bit when they're dry. I'm just going to trim those edges off so that they fit neatly inside. And then inside this tuck, I'm going to put these two little cards. Again, they're DearJulieJulie's. I printed them out on a light cardstock. And I put this brown on the back that we had. And so they can be journaling cards. They can be used, you know, however you want them to. But just a very simple little addition. Now, on this one that I use the washi tape, I of course added glue to the washi tape. I just ran it across to make this little tab. And then we have some other things here. Again, these are from DearJulieJulie's pages, and I'm just going to take some of these eggs, because they're so cute, and just glue them on here. Now, I'm not going to glue them down all the way. These eggs will make a tuck spot over here that you can tuck things in. So to start with, I'm adding glue to the back of this egg. I goofed when I was printing out, and I did the same thing on both sides. So, but that'll make it a little bit sideways. And then I want it here. So I'm just gonna go around here and then put that down. And that makes a little tuck spot in here that we can add another card from one of the other ones. Or, see, as you can see, this will just tuck in right there. Make a cute little tuck. And again, there's journaling. Now, this one has these little tabs that you could also use. I'm just going to put a tab on the one that's going to go on top. This one here. And we're just going to say Easter on this one. I'm going to just add some glue. And then put it over here. And they fit perfectly on this card. Okay, so just real simple today. I'm not doing a whole lot to these. I'm going to take these and just put one here and the other one down here just to decorate them a little bit, but I want to leave them for journaling cards. I'd like to put a lot of journaling space in my journals, or where I can add things later as time goes on. Okay, here we go. See, just very simple, but makes a nice design on this card. Okay, these can go, here, let's go ahead and trim these off. So you can see, and here's the journaling cards going inside here. I'm actually not going to glue these down at the center. You could do that, but I think that the fold all by itself doesn't enough for these. Now, the other thing that I did is I took, I started my cover for this. What I did, I actually had this paper bag that had this cute pink and white check on. So I used that. I used a file folder for the center, and then I put the strip of the pink back here, and then I used from day one the collage sheet from CaraBrandonCreations as the inside. I will be adding some pockets and things to this later, and I've already started picking out a few of the pages. What I did for the top is I printed out this picture on some pink cardstock I had, and then I trimmed it, and I trimmed the corners, and this was just some gold textured paper that I had, so I used that as a border to it. I'm thinking about putting a bow down here or something, but I haven't decided yet what I will be doing. But that's going to be my booklet. Now, another thing I did was from Cara's page, she had this lovely picture that, see, it says pet rabbits. And I thought that with the pet rabbits, that would make a great just flip up here to add things to it. Now, again, I'll probably add some more things to this. When I printed out this page from Cara, I printed it with the DearJulie's this torn page, which I just love on the back. And then I just can add some glue once again to the sari silk. I'm going to trim this off just a little bit more so that it fits on the page. And then this is going to glue down here to make that flip up. Whoops, helps to get it straight. There we go. Okay, I'm going to let this sit and dry, and that's going to be it. Now, make sure you follow the other people's from the collaboration, their videos and things today. Don't forget to look at DearJulieJulie's and CaraBrandon's Creations Etsy shop to buy the kits. And if you look at the bottom of this, there's the links to all the other collaborators so that you can see what they want or see what they're doing and what they're creating. It's really been very inspiring to look and see what people are doing with the same things. It's so much fun, and I hope you'll join us. Thanks, Dorothy Kelty, and I'll see you on Friday.